All right, maiden voyage. First ride on the Ultra Bee. I took her out for about 5 minutes last night, and just in the back of the acreage. But this is the first single track trail ride, and tell you what, it's a little beast. Not quite as nimble from what I've experienced as my light bee, but definitely more of a motorcycle feel instead of a hybrid bike feel. All right. Let's see how possible that is. All right, let's put it in reverse. Oh man, how cool is that? Wow. Yeah, reverse is coming in handy already. So with the taller wheels, bike really leans, and kickstand is definitely not working excellent. Could have been a little taller. That's all right. It's all minor. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through this. Shoot. Okay, well, guess we'll turn back and go back up the trail I was going to come down. Yeah, reverse. Oh my gosh. Pretty killer. Yeah. Set my sag last night, my rebound, compression, all that good stuff. I think I hit it. Pretty good. Rear tire tends to slide a little more than it used to. Last 2 years, I've been running the Cinco on my light bee. And really liked it. No complaints at all whatsoever, except that this was no good in the mud and snow. Always had to change my tires on the season, with the season changing. And then all I could put on was a front tire knobby, because there really wasn't any tires available. So with this bike, trying out the Kenda Equilibrium, definitely gets good traction, but under braking, just notice it slides a little. There it is. Easy to miss. I guess. Oh, there's a turnaround, huh? I can't get over how good these brakes are. I mean, you could use a half a finger You can use your pinky. I'm in bar country right now, so kind of glad this bike makes the noise it does with this bigger chain. There we are. All right. Now, which way should I go? Well, we've used a bar. Let's go this way. Oh boy, not a way, huh? First use of the bash guard. I didn't even feel it hit, really. This thing's got definitely a better clearance than the light bee. Last time I was on this trail, multiple bear scat. Definitely one of my favorite trails for the view. It's pretty nice. And the landscape, pretty killer. Not super technical, but nice. Good warm up for tomorrow, which is definitely a lot more technical. So I still have to adjust my speedo for these tires, which I'm gonna have to either mount my phone in front of my face or just drive next to somebody in a car with stock wheels. But on my Fitbit, I can keep track of miles anyway, accurately. GPS. Kind of Moabish. Now, if that was the 19-inch tire, I probably would have pitched it. Oh yeah. Definitely grips on rock. You know, for my first ride of the year, I feel pretty good. Oh, snow. Imagine that. Alright. Dab free. Don't speak too soon. Cool. Wow. So this snow is only melted in the last week. Yeah, there's a highway right here for bear. Haven't seen any scat yet though. This bike is definitely heavier than the Light Bee, no doubt, but definitely lighter than my KTM. Tell you what, the power delivery, the throttle, the way the throttle response is, excellent. I know you can adjust the throttle response, but only in sport mode does it work. Cleared those. So going up that steep hill, on the Light Bee, I'd have been down 2 bars. Pretty easy. This thing is solid. I like it. Still just 1 bar down. Yeah. Definitely a beautiful place on this earth. We are so lucky to have all the trails that we have. If this was in a populated area, that parking lot would have been full. Sweat. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to turn around, save myself for tomorrow. I really did what I wanted to do. That is, just give it a good shakedown. I'm sure it is ready for tomorrow. And get used to the bike a little. You know, surprisingly, no arm pump. Hands starting to go just numb a little bit. I'm holding on to it tight. Not bad. Yeah, liking the ground clearance, no doubt. A lot of rocks in here to catch your feet on. I got goggles that are about to get sweated on inside the lens. I love this feature. Parking brake. Awesome. Can't tell you how handy that is. Doesn't like to go with the parking brake on, does it? Couldn't ask for better dirt. It's real nice, almost tacky, but still a hair bit slick. Little wise. Yeah, I don't like the way I gotta lower my compression. Should be this way. Seat's coming back and smacking me in the ass. Not good. See what it is when we get to the bottom. Yep, loving my tire choices here. Great. I've always been pretty stuck on these Michelin Star Cross softs. And I do think electric cycle rider for getting these wheels to us. I actually got the wheels before the bike, so they were all ready to put on. Had them all mounted up and ready to go. Actually had every part that I wanted except for the rear sprocket. And there is a company, forget the name of them, that do make them here in the States at a reasonable price, but they are sold out of everything. So I had to order it from China for 130 bucks with shipping. Crazy. 50 or something like that. So, okay, so 77. And then with the wheels, handlebars, linkage parts, sprocket, chain. I did buy a roller chain and I'll put it on with my new sprocket. That is going to give it experience with the Light Bee. It gave me 10-15% more range and about the same in power. Really makes a humongous difference having the roller chain versus the O-ring chain. I couldn't believe how much of a difference it made, but it did. So anyways, I'm going to be into this, I'm guessing probably close to 9 grand is my guess. Let's see what we made for power here. That can't be right. %. So I made 3% coming down that hill. Now we're about to go down another hill here in a minute. So that'll be interesting. So where I turned around, I was at 62. And I'm at 60 right now. And that's, you know, probably about 5 miles, I'd say. I'm loving this bike. That's all I can say. And I love the horn. With the Light Bee, with the back 4000, you had no more eco, and no more horn, no more nothing. Just go. And I really miss the horn. I had to get a little clown horn. And but I hate taking my hand off the handlebars, and that was mainly I used it, well, one like I do here, but two for the gassers that were holding me up. I can see when I'm used to this bike and having the bigger sprocket, I'm going to be feeling my oats, no doubt. All right, just got done riding the maiden trail voyage on the Ultra Bee. She's awesome. One complaint, the only complaint, is with these bigger tires and wheels. Well, smaller wheel, bigger tire in the rear, bigger tire and wheel in the front. My gearing, it needs to be lower. I can't pop over things unless I'm in sport mode, which I didn't even try, but in daily, which is plenty fast enough for the trails, it just didn't have that pop. Even the Light Bee popped better. But I do have a 53, which is 7 teeth bigger on its way. And then I'll also be trading out the O-ring chain for a roller chain, which on my Light Bee gave me an extra 10 to 15% range and power, believe it or not. Other than that, yeah, the pro tapers were awesome. They're the woods high, and I can stand up on the bike and feel real neutral with it. Not pushing or pulling with my hands, just really nice and perfectly balanced. Boy, I'm impressed. Just a lot of fun. Felt really solid, super solid. Tomorrow I'll be doing Tallahatchie with my brother from another mother, Blind Lemon Pie, aka Skip, and excellent rider. I'm not sure what he's riding yet. Either his brand new KTM or last year's brand new KTM, or he'll ride an old Honda or something, I don't know, otherwise. But either way, guy's an awesome rider. Gonna be good to see him. So all right, over and out. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll have a lot more coming up, and definitely be keeping you updated on what I do to this, and especially when I get the 53 tooth sprocket and putting the roller chain on there. That should really liven things up and definitely get some better range. So today we were riding for an hour and a half. Did, according to my Fitbit, 11.25 miles, and according to this, there is, can't really see it, but 50% juice left. So not bad, really, for, you know, a pretty fast trail and a lot of uphill. Of course, what goes up comes down, so pretty happy with it all. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.